Well, Tennessee is considering making a big change on its interstates, and tonight we're getting a first look at what that could mean for drivers. But are extra lanes the solution when the state says there's already a $26 billion backlog of road projects? News 2's Adam Mincer with details.
Tennessee highways are at a crossroads, and drivers are getting frustrated.
Still a lot of work to do, man. Still a lot of work to do.
And if Tennessee stays the course, the future isn't looking smoother.
The amount of people that we have here is not working so well.
The University of Tennessee estimates 1 million more people will move to the state over the next 2 decades. And TDOT says they don't have the billions needed to keep up with that growth. So the department is making a big push for choice lanes or price-managed lanes.
Now imagine, with new additional choice lanes, if you move 60 people to one bus, traffic gets a lot less congested.
In a new video, TDOT lays out what these added lanes would look like and argue choice lanes have helped congestion in states like Texas, increasing transit ridership there by 73%. A traffic engineer at Texas A&M says they have helped, especially in areas where transit systems are already popular.
The idea is to give people a way to essentially say, this trip is really important for me. I'm willing to either pay some money, be in a carpool, ride a bus in order to make this trip more reliably and more quickly.
But he says while improved, rush hour with choice lanes will still be a headache.
What you'll see is that instead of the peak period being 3 hours, it might be the sort of rush hour bumper to bumper traffic. Instead of being 3 hours, it might be 2.5 hours.
And while some like the idea of these lanes,
I think that would do pretty well for us because it's only going to get worse from here on out.
others are skeptical the state can pull it off.
We're not California yet. We don't have the infrastructure for that.
To pay for these lanes, TDOT is looking to set up public-private partnerships with a private sector partner working with TDOT to design, build, finance, and operate these choice lanes. Also in the spring, Governor Lee signed an infrastructure bill into law that will put more than $3 billion into state funding to address these transportation needs.
And Adam, the governor insists these are not toll roads. How are they different?
So the difference between these and a toll road, according to TDOT, is that a toll road is more mandatory. You have to take it to get from point A to point B. A choice lane, they say, is a choice.
You make the choice. Thanks, Adam.